iDiski Times, now available in stores around the country.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiskiTimes.co.za. Mamelodi Sundowns 4, Golden Arrows 0 in the DSTV Premiership on a Tuesday evening. Junior Khanye, our analyst, very straightforward win for Mamelodi Sundowns. What did you make of the game, sir?
Nkule kumaprada kunjani mfethu ngibulise justice Benedict Sovilagas bafethu kunjani keep on supporting iDiskiTV fighting no one trying to fix South African football Abu Golden Arrows. I think it goes nangi marketing yabo, the way they market these players. I've never seen Arrows telling themselves that they wanted to they want to win any trophy. Always bring these youngsters.
MTN 8 and that.
It's a yakutala kakhulu.
5-0 I escaped 5 or 6-0.
And what after? Yeah, coach Manqoba lapha bonjabulo manqana. Quality players mfethu. Lot of quality players, and then after that Arrows yaqhubeka ngeslogan sa njoba ngisho bringing these young stars uthola ukuthi abanye I don't think they are ready to compete. I think today it shows inexperience to these players and coaches. Vusmuzi, I love the guy because I played against him to spear Khanye, but the experience yabo namhlanje kube ne question mark because Urulani has learned so much from Pizzo and he has won trophies with the team. As a coach, they will be by 3 after Pizzo left, and definitely sure you can tell his experience in Amtlange. His team has improved now, the way he approach games. He's so professional as well with his team. Any team I lead for Khanye, they terrible. So the way they approach the game, they approach the game as usual in 3. Each and every game, Sundowns when they lose because of they are themselves to play. They always dominate. Midfield they show up. You can't tell who's the defensive midfield between Alende and Nomkwena. Both of them, they look for the ball. He defender, my petty ball, he defense or the goalkeeper goal kick. Because more or less, Ronen William become Babai 5. We might think Badalanga 3, but Babai 5. Ronen can become as defender Babai 4. Because he push so high. And then actually, you need defense, they play around. Even if you press, once in a press, up front, the Jenga Arrows Namsai, they press, they play piano. No, that's what they did. Arrows they press, and it mabal down. So if it's Arrows are easy, they wait for them, and then they start going back to goalkeeper. Mabal press goalkeeper baldalim fagwa. How many players are eliminated? Jenga support 4 players. Against how many players? Gunum Kwena, Guno Alende, Gunum Shishi, Guno Neo Mayema, Shalulile, also Unku. So maybe against 4 players at Sundowns, it becomes a problem. And equal in Arrows today, midfield Tiabo. Be untidy. Ngululeko abachita coming to this game angazi ukuthi abomaputi approach kanjani this game. I think bebanengcondo ukuthi even if we lost kunankinga masiluze 1-0 because if are definitely sure playing away, especially Lucas Moripe, draw be impossible. Yes, be ikoni draw each and every game, but today it was highly impossible. Sundowns their own song recently performing about the winning game up. Each one game they won. They played 3 games, they won. So why Abu Maputi all game in about 10 minutes? You tell all the players to go behind it, Ipola, especially Afinin. Bese mangabini alwina le pola, what are you gonna do? Are you tired? And then you figure nada. So net defense abo Ipola figure kanjani. I mean, if Umkwena ushaya 30-meter pass ushalulile more than 5 times. Ibhola elamba pass not high as a long ball, a second ball no. 30-meter pass. Where's the midfield? Because midfield bekumele ikhathi supply and le bhola makalithola ushalulile eboxini uthole eboxini akalithola outside the box. Kuba nzima ukuthi bamfoule or receive anika umshishi anika uNeomayema libuye become a problem. Umshishi sekanevu yonke. Umshishi Neomayema Alende Mkwena, they beat this team first half. We need to be honest, very fluid. Mamelodi Sundowns, a lot of movement, understanding to each other. Good combination play. A team uhlanganisile Rulani, structure mfethu engihlale ngikhala ngaso. Controlling the tempo of the game and in all angles department and Sundowns there this year ezingishilo very different. Mangekho uThapelo Maseko kunonku. very skillful. Kune individual brilliance ku Sundowns this year. They allow KB corner last year Umshishi we know Uneo, but now we're talking about skillful players who can take players on. Or take the responsibility to carry 2 players, him alone. As in the move up in the and go create with but those abonkum check and I'm saying they were white. But they hardly passed them the ball. Ipola beli circulator pitin Mshishi. Alende utebokhumkweni. If they go wide umuntu sekaphambi kwepali ungena phakathi nonke ungena phakathi sekune view epali. So definitely sure Nkululeko compliment the Sundowns the way they played today. Second half because I don't think they had a shot on target golden arrows. Njoba ngisho it was Sundowns versus defense golden arrows first half. A lot of passes in front of their poles, D-line. No, without even pressing. Kunama run on my pocket, Sundowns, I think maybe damage. Second half, because of change of a team, Sundowns. I don't blame a coach. I mean, they're playing for Sundowns. So it's a boring game. It's a one team. They need to be professional anyway. And definitely sure, the arrows, yes, you could see Baba Boni, they were spread them pass, but in wrong areas. Lalipola sideways, backwards, and it didn't work for them.
Yeah, no, it was a shit last 30 minutes of that game. It's like if there was a refund I could get, I would ask them to give me my 30 minutes back because that 30 minutes was lousy. What did you think of some of the subs, the Sundowns? If you look at players like Zungu, Mendieta, Sianda Nyanga, players Abu Aupas, which of the players were showing Uguti if there's any injury to any players bangaphakamise isandla?
I understand, especially new players, but Obas is a very good player. Obas he passing game, very comfortable. Mendieta is, I think, is used to be individual. Sometimes highly impossible. I'm a pass behind the defense. Ngana muntu ngana run. Kuba ngathi lelo polo luzile. Kanti mangabe ubuye benchini especially kule team yabona badlala short. And then kube ne move. So mina ngibona Obas Zungu rusty. We need to be honest. Yeah, rusty. Previous Zungu lo bengimazi mina before went to Europe. Very good. Got the quality. Class is permanent. But now ungadlali. I think kumlimazeli umchita kakhulu. But today, as mina to answer you, playing elbonile Obas, very good player. With time, ngibona dlala very shoot the game, especially understanding a positioning. We understand umchita and a passing game. We understand when it comes to defend. We understand. Inkinga nje ukuthi mhlambe share nomunye umuntu position Mkwena is one of the best player for Rulani Mkwena this year and is doing so great. Ukwazi ukulinka defense and attack. Uyenza alende ukuthi function no alende uyenza ukuthi Mkwena function bakwazi complementary. Bese umshishi the rest him and Mahema. And mina Rulani I think he created a great thing ukuthi alethe uNomayema nomshishi today. Mawukhuluma ngebalance game. Umshishi is more of a thinker. Umuntu okwazi ukukhula game. Uneo he can score anyway. He's very dynamic, skillful as well, individual play. So nama pass uyakwazi kwabona. So I think compliment to the coach. Bese ayise ushalile central. I think game eswalos they leg what they did today. And it worked for them for a movement. I think these two players bayenza umehluko omningi. Yes, Walende can't take is my man of the match for me. Indaba baningi man. Man of the match baningi. Now I can give it to him. With second half it depends ukuthi surrounding ababa. Nomshishi nyamnika first half ukuthi ngaba man of the match. Compliment to Mamelodi Sundowns. I think it's a good advertisement for South African football. I'm sure it team ezodlala nayo next game. He is wondering, but yonke team edlala nayo definitely sure iza ngokuthi ngcono bascore but not more than 2 goals.
Right. There you go. That's Mamelodi Sundowns winning. Nothing that we don't expect from them being them against Arrows being Arrows. That would be impossible to expect anything different. In fact, just getting the motivation to even watch a mismatch like this is the same thing with Chippa United and Pirates. To be motivated to watch a mismatch like that, like something that you already know the result of before you sit down, is very daunting. That's why we ask the coaches to up their game about how they tactically approach Sundowns. Very difficult, of course, easier said than done, but try to motivate the fans to watch, to have an incentive to watch. There's a reason why Morepe Stadium looked the way it looked today in terms of the number of fans versus how it looked when Chiefs played Sundowns 7 days ago. It was 7 days ago. It was on a Tuesday, exactly 7 days ago, at 3 p.m. On the 9th of August, and Women's Day Sundowns were playing against Kaizer Chiefs, and there were people there. Today it was Sundowns against Arrows, and there were not a lot of people there because there's no motivation really. You're not expecting a spectacular contest between two equal teams. It's a mismatch really. They are in the same league by sheer coincidence. It is iDiskiTV, iDiskiTimes, World Sports Betting. Thank you for watching us.